NASCAR's resurgence, new partnerships, and rising popularity. NASCAR's roaring comeback attracts a fleet of new partners. Formula One may have glamorous Netflix shows and summer blockbusters, but in the heart of America, NASCAR still reigns supreme. While F1's growth in the U.S. is limited by just a handful of races, NASCAR is capitalizing on the renewed buzz around motorsports to supercharge its own brand. After a decade in the doldrums with declining viewership and sponsorships, stock car racing is mounting a fierce comeback. Fueled by the 2022 debut of the cutting-edge next-gen race car, NASCAR's SVP and Chief Commercial Officer, Craig Stimmel, puts it bluntly, NASCAR is authentic and quintessential Americana. While our sport's popularity grows worldwide, we have the most passionate fans in the U.S. in terms of brand loyalty. The numbers back up the hype. NASCAR races on Fox, Prime Video, and TNT average nearly 3 million viewers each this season, with another million tuning into Xfinity Series races on the CW. And that's just TV. NASCAR's digital platform saw a 7% jump in engagement year over year. This surge in fan interest has brands flocking to partner with NASCAR like never before. The league has inked deals with over 15 major companies this year alone, including big names like National Debt Relief, Dave Buster's, Jack Link's, Ticketmaster, Arby's, and Liquid Death. But here's the controversial question. Is NASCAR's resurgence just a flash in the pan, or the start of a lasting return to glory? And with so many new sponsors, but not everyone is convinced NASCAR's newfound momentum will last. Do you think stock car racing is back for good or just riding a temporary wave of hype? And are all these new corporate partnerships a sign of the sport selling out? Let us know what you think in the comments. One thing's for sure, NASCAR's not pumping the brakes on its comeback anytime soon. With TV ratings and sponsor interest at levels not seen in years, the future looks bright for America's favorite motorsport. But in the fickle world of sports entertainment, nothing is guaranteed. Only time will tell if NASCAR can keep this winning streak alive. NASCAR's return to its blue-collar roots, a new era. Revving up a timeless identity. Can NASCAR successfully merge blue-collar roots with global ambitions? Imagine a sport that's as American as apple pie, yet striving to conquer the world stage. Welcome to NASCAR's conundrum. As the iconic racing series embarks on a journey to reclaim its blue-collar heritage, a crucial question emerges. Can it harmoniously blend this nostalgic identity with its burgeoning international aspirations? The quest for authenticity. In its final season as a four-car outfit, Stewart-Haas Racing proudly wore the blue-collar team badge. This year, Richard Childress Racing has echoed similar sentiments, underscoring a broader desire within NASCAR to revive its working-class Americana brand DNA. Tim Clark, NASCAR's chief brand officer, recently shared this vision with Ad Age, highlighting the search for a new advertising agency, specifically one of the 11 shortlisted independent firms that can inject genuine, down-to-earth flair into the sport's branding. Walking the fine line, as NASCAR endeavors to rekindle its Americana spirit, it's equally committed to its global expansion. This delicate balancing act is fraught with challenges. In recent years, the introduction of novel race formats, revamped venues, and innovative fan experiences have helped modernize the brand, but at the risk of alienating long-standing devotees, notes a sports industry analyst who wished to remain anonymous. Innovating for the future, honoring the past. Under Tim Clark's open-minded stewardship, NASCAR is poised to explore a wide range of marketing and media initiatives, from fresh TV ads and online campaigns to a potential new tagline. The forthcoming release of NASCAR 25 exemplifies the sport's strategy to captivate younger audiences without estranging its loyal, longtime fan base. The international enigma. NASCAR's push for global recognition is unmistakable, with recent rebrands of its international series, NASCAR Brazil, NASCAR Mexico, NASCAR Canada, and the NASCAR Euro Series, and high-profile events like the Mexico City Race, Chicago Street, and the Clash at the LA Coliseum. Yet, amidst this cosmopolitan drive, the sport has also been nurturing its grassroots, with notable inclusions like North Wilkesboro, Rockingham, and Bowman Gray on the current schedule, alongside a 5-season commitment to the latter and the anticipated return of Chicagoland Speedway in 2024. The million-dollar question: can NASCAR have it both ways? So how can NASCAR reconcile its desire for international appeal with a renewed Americana brand identity? The answer lies in authenticity and compelling storytelling. If executed sincerely, with thrilling on-track action complemented by thoughtful branding and marketing, the sport can effortlessly straddle both worlds, attracting both new and veteran fans in droves. But here's where it gets interesting. Can a sport truly be both quintessentially American and globally relatable? Should NASCAR prioritize one identity over the other? Or is there a middle ground waiting to be claimed? Share your thoughts. Do you think NASCAR can successfully merge its blue-collar roots with international ambitions? Cast your vote in the comments below. NASCAR returns to Heartland roots. New creative agency, blue-collar fan focus. NASCAR is on a mission to find its true identity and reconnect with its loyal blue-collar fans. But here's where it gets controversial. In a bold move, NASCAR is seeking a creative agency to help them rediscover their Heartland roots and appeal to their core audience. This decision comes at a time when the sport is facing a challenge to attract younger fans, which has led to a potential disconnect with its traditional supporters. NASCAR's chief brand officer, Tim Clark, believes that past attempts to broaden their fan base may have caused them to lose touch with their loyal followers. He wants to plant a flag and clearly define NASCAR's brand identity, focusing on its authentic American roots. "We're not trying to be everything to everyone," Clark said. "It's time to embrace our core audience and find genuine ways to engage with the next generation of fans." The search for a new creative agency is an internal process, with 11 agencies currently vying for the opportunity. The chosen agency's work will debut at the iconic Daytona 500, a significant moment for NASCAR's brand refresh. But is this move a step too far? Some may argue that NASCAR's focus on its Heartland roots is a reflection of a broader nationalist sentiment during the Trump presidency. Clark, however, insists that this positioning is not politically motivated, but rather an authentic representation of the brand. So, what do you think? Is NASCAR's decision to refocus on its core audience a smart move? Or is it a step back from progress? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.